And hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And if this is your first time, also welcome. If you're not familiar with the music in the background, you're probably curious what we're doing and you didn't read the title. You're probably even more curious why this bass is on your screen, but don't fear. Today we have none other than R.E.P.O. Yes, the most wondrous game. And I am going to do a real quick reset. The last game I was playing was required me to have my screen set up a little differently. So we're just going to drop the drop shadow back here a little bit further. Bam. I think that should do good. We'll just we'll go ahead and bring the zoom down too. Can't live this life without a little zoom. There we go. That's good, right? Yeah. Okay. So, with that said, invite a friend, invite a family member, invite a friend of me even. Let's get this started. Yes, I did check the top button to make sure it wasn't orange. So we should be in good shape. Real quick, I'm going to get a drink of my jungle juice. Dying of thirst already. I haven't even been talking that much. Let's get this going. There is nothing better than getting the first day of work or school done, I don't think. Then having a nice chill time of gaming, if you want to call this game chill. Nothing in there. I don't know why, but I'm a little curious to see if the R.E.P.O gods are going to like me today. Kind of feel like they may not. First room is a absolute bust. Nothing. Gotta be joking me. Oh. All right. And bam. In the cart you go. Minor damage. Nothing major, right? We're doing a lot better than what we could have been. I do think so. We're already getting some funds up. A couple shinies, even the radioactive ones. Diamond, I'm not going to break this one today. See? Not breaking it. I refuse. I refuse. Can't make me. Okay, there's nothing else in here. So now, on to the rest of the house. I, by the way, really don't like this map. There's already ominous music playing. Why should that surprise me? Okay. Got a little boat in a bottle. That's love. Nope. I am good without having. You are good. And that old dude be on some stuff. I'm humming. I don't know where he's at, but I hear him. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to chill, see if he comes through. And I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to try to beat his butt with a stone globe. I'm probably going to die in the process of that, which is A-okay. All right. I don't see him. Go ahead, take this in with me. That way. Have it one step closer to where we want it. Yeah, there was something here. I'm hearing more humming. I don't know where he's at. We got more stuffs. Don't see him over there. And I'm just going to go ahead and run into safety. That's how we're going to do it today. Don't have to kill ourselves. Oh, God, that's so much more reassuring. So much more reassuring. Okay. This is where the big gameplay starts. We figure out what we want, what they got. 4K for health. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but first things first. Need some strength. I like to be able to pick things up. I feel like that's like the quintessential miracle. All right, so we got a shockwave mine, shockwave grenade, grenade. Don't really have things I really want. Kind of wondering. You know what? I'm gonna put that there. Stamina upgrade. 2K. Not gonna complain about that. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our health as well. Because I feel like that makes more sense. I don't know what you all think. And we're also going to grab a grenade. That'll help us out some here, I think. Real quick, I'm going to double check the strength of our signal. We're nice and healthy. That's good. Cool. And for those of you joining us today, we are just doing some post-work jam session to some R.E.P.O. And if you enjoy today's show, do me a favor. Please kindly hit that like button. I won't request that 50,000 times, but I will probably ask a couple times if we find some success. In future shows, probably towards the end of next week, I am very strongly considering doing some punishment runs. I don't know that I necessarily... I mean, it's 4K, though. Where? Get back here. All right, we'll go ahead and load that up. And there we go. So, in future showings next week, probably towards the end, like I said, we're very likely going to do some punishment runs. Or at least I'm going to be setting it up to where we can do some punishment runs. Where failure means you spin a spinning wheel of death to figure out what you get to promote learning to do betters. Probably going to be looking at a couple more streams of this over the course of the next week. I would like to return to Power World to continue making progress on beating that. We're going to go ahead and seat that in the first slot. I'll go ahead and upload that. And we should be in good shape. If you happen to enjoy today's show, or if you'd like to know when we're streaming, please do me a favor. Down below in the description section, you'll find a link to our Discord or my other projects Discord, where I'm very active. So I always post up there before I go live. I'm a very firm believer of Discord because it helps create communities. So if you'd like to join the community or have some insight or input on things that you would like to see, people you'd like to interact with, that is definitely the place to hit me up at. All right. Grab us our crown. Didn't even have to be king of the losers to get a crown this time. All right. It's so weird to hit this room so quickly. That was just that door. All right. So there's another room over here. Of course, nothing in here. There's another room over there. I should take the cart a little closer. I do suppose. All right, let's see what we got here. Whole lot of nada. That's okay. And diamond. And currently not broken diamond at that. Anything else in these stalls? Nope. No lucks for that today. At least we tried. All right. So it looks like into the meat of it we go. Don't know how appropriate that sounded. Don't clip that. All right. See if we got anything on the other side here. Ooh, loving it. Got a couple things over there. Is that the Grim? That's the duck. It's fine. I can deal with the duck. I can deal with the duck. Nothing else in here? Oh. This is showing something else is over here. What? Oh, okay. Bam. All right, so we made enough for the first. I'll accept that because that's pretty close. Give us an opportunity, I think, to hit up the rest of this and make some fair progress. Maybe. We'll see. I always hate when those things sound, because I always feel like we're about to get some stuffs going on. All right, 3K to the good, 3.5K to the good. So we'll head on up. Right down that central room that we started in. I'll keep checking this map because, okay, so I'll hit up that room to the right and then work my way back. I'm not a fan of whatever that sound is. Just going to very kindly put that out there. All right, come on. Wasn't my proudest moment there, but got it onto the cart. Actually, mostly got that onto the cart pretty well centered. That's actually pretty decent. Hold that thought. I hate to do this like this, but this is how we're going to have to do this. All right, that's cool. I will double back cautiously, I think. Take this back there and set it off to the side. That way I ain't banging on everything. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Ooh. Don't see nothing else. I drop this in. Something else. Check. Okay, so all we got left, y'all, is right through here. Definitely want to check the bathrooms out. Sometimes there are good items. Don't mind if I do. Shut up, Duck. Are not skirt are you. You're just Duck. Ain't that right, y'all? All right. I think that's everything we should need to do. And I did miss an item. I will waste my stuff on this girl. I promise I will. That's all we needed. That's all we needed, y'all. Beat her. Beat her to the ship. Ah. Level 2 done. Level 2 done, y'all. Tell me that's not a beautiful thing. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Such a beautiful thing. All right. Go ahead, head on back into this. See what we can purchase. See if they got us anything good. Photon blaster? Yes, please. Trink gun will help. I'm not going to complain about no trink guns. Any more strength? Nope. But let's say I get crystal for 9. Let's see if there's any other crystals. 9, 12. It's looking like 9 is going to be like the best option for now. So that's 24. Yes, yeah. Don't need any HP just yet. So we'll go ahead and go for some. I'm kind of torn. Sprint speed isn't a bad thing, so I can outrun creatures should I need to. And I'll add another stam since we don't have anything on here that I want outside of that. Sound fair? Yeah, maybe. All right. Man. Getting kitted out. There's still other things I would love to have had, but we're doing good. We are doing really good. Guys, we're doing really super good. Just saying. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to shoot for stamina, speed. This, I'm just going to go ahead and leave right here. And I'm going to grab that up. So now we have a gun, a stun grenade, or a trank gun, a stun grenade, and a regular grenade. That should be good, right? Real quick, I'm going to switch over here and just so I can pull that up. And what's the stream strength like? Still looking like it's excellent, so that's good. All right, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, see what we got here. Ooh, man, that sprint speed is no joke. Okay. Go. Is there anything up top? Nope. Down below? Nope. Got one item ahead of us, it looks like. Yep, the diamond. All right, we got a diamond. And I'm going to go ahead and enter this way. Let's cross our fingers. Find some good stuffs. So far, so good. All right, so that goes into the other section. What does this go to? Oh, other section it wasn't showing. Ooh. Hello and welcome. you enjoy the stream, feel free to hit the like. If not, I totally understand as well. But welcome nonetheless. We're just doing some solo ARC. ARC, no, R.E.P.O. Why am I thinking about ARC all of a sudden? We are on the 3rd level now, I think. And I may have to... Okay, there we go. Okay. Gotta see how this is going. I could complain. Well, I messed up on that. Oh, I messed up. Costed myself some funds. Think he went away yet? Looks like he did. All right, let's see if I can get that in there. Yeah, like that'll work. Okay, a couple seconds here and that'll go away. Just a couple seconds. That's all we need. Fortunately, I'm going to have to go this way. So that one scream could be that one girl. Or it could be that ghost face thing. So that's good to know. I are learning new things. Slowly, but surely. I think. We'll see. Drop that in. Check. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Not a chance, huh? All right. Got that in. Do need to go through there. Also need to check out these other two rooms, so I'm just going to park this here. If something comes in, at least have a little warning, maybe. Okay, anything in here? It is not looking very hopeful for me, is it? There's going to be like a huge final item, I bet. I don't know why, but I've just got that feeling. Okay, drop that in. Check. Oh, what else we got over here? I want to go that way yet. All right. Remember when I said about that large final item? Yep. I don't trust that out there. I don't know why. Well, that's a lot of money just wasted. This may not be doable at this point. See. We'll see. That's all I can say. No. And now, you, center right. Behave. That was not nice. That was so not nice. Ghost. Reaper. Really? Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, I don't stand a chance in this level now. Not only is my Jenga skills bad, but yeah, that was horrible. Oof. Hello and welcome. Ah, man. So he just literally took out all the stuffs. Like, that was, what, 4 or 5K worth of damages he just did? I hear stomping. That's that Goodyear blimp looking dude, isn't it? Okay, cool. We still have 2K. With only 2 rooms, that's not going to happen. So I might as well go meet my fate now. Accept it. Because I don't want to cheat out with this. Probably reload to the main menu and it work all right. All right, up. Get on there. Yeah, give me a hug, bud. I want that hug. That's right. Give me the hug. They were back to back too. What can you do? All right. So for anybody who's watching or just joining now, this is a live show and I am very clearly going to be eaten multiple times during this, but hey, it's the end of the first work day of the week, so I think it's that time. This is how we choose to unwind. It could be worse, right? With that said, please do me a favor if you enjoyed today's show, hit that like button. Also, down below in the description is a nice little link to our Discord. So if there's things that you'd like to interact with, maybe you want to do a party search for games, hey, if you just want to let me know if there's other sort of material you'd like to see, feel free to use that link down below. And also, please remember that it's a great place to join a community and find like-minded people and pretty chill people during the daytime ish. All right, so restarting at the school. So if you got to start somewhere, there could be worse places. As soon as you come in, making me really strongly rethink my decisions there, Shadow Child. So we'll go ahead and take this back. Nice and slow. I don't know how my face cam got off on that one. Thought I'd put it back on, but oh my God, this thing is so slow. So horrible. If I was in a party group right now, we'd be talking like ultra slow. I don't remember what that sound is. Guess it could be worse things to not remember. Okay. Need to do this. But I think the smartest thing I could do is take this in, set this off, or not. Okay. So we wasted some funds there, but it could be worse. Shut up, Shadow Child. You know, I got no time for you. Came back here? No. Up top? No. Mm-mm. That was close. Yeah, he was steady chilling too. Feel like I could work around him. For not be him and Shadow Child. Okay, we're good. We're good. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. It's all cool. Go ahead. Lift that up to find a big fat zilch. There. Go get him. Go get Shadow Child. Leave your friendly neighborhood leech alone. I don't deserve this. Man. Not good. Got this. I'll go ahead, open up this. Jesus. Can't reach me from here. Ooh. I can't believe I just came around the corner of that. Totally broke up my cart. That daggone dirty thing broke my cart up. Still get more though than what's necessary. It's all that matters right now. Set the stage for the next level, I think. A couple of close calls ain't gonna stop us, I don't think. Hello and welcome. Voila, there we go. A little bit more fundage. And we got 6.4 already sitting on the first extraction point. Pickup point, I don't know what you'd prefer to call them. Sitting here trying to rush like a crazed person. I don't know when that clown's gonna pop its big fat bulbous nose up. All the stuffs. All right. Now we're starting to make some leeway. Kind of. Lost 3K on that vase, but if you're going to lose money on something, at least a vase is kind of par for the course, right? Yeah. I'm going to find that as acceptable. At least I didn't break a diamond. Another section through here. I think the clown may have despawned. I don't know for sure. Or I could be walking right into him. That's a possibility too. So I'm pretty certain I've got the clown, Shadow Child, and if I'm not mistaken. I think one of those floaty facehugger things. Never have quite figured out the name for that. I just like the fact that they give you braces and make you talk really deep in parties. Nothing says college nights like throwing up on friends. All right, so I think this is about as much as I'm going to get. I think I've wiped everything. Watch me walk right into this clown. I'm going to laugh. Well, here's stomping. So there's that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I have a feeling like as soon as that is approved, you can come in and laser me. We got it that way the other night. And we made it. We made it. As I start celebrating, he hits me. Okay. Let's see here. Pulse pistol, 18. I want it. Not even a question. I will take a pulse pistol all day. All day long. All right, we're going to switch to non-camera for a second. Don't worry, my ugly mug will be right back on screen here in just a moment. But I do want to take a second just to take a sip. And, much needed sip. And I think we should be ready. Wipe the excess from the face. Yeah. I won't be judged. Apparently I have a hole in the lip today. All right, level 2. Here we go. The manor again. This is like my worst level. I feel like it's everybody's worst level. Very specifically, my worst level. I drop this stuff off. And you go. Nothing in there. Nope. Cool. Come with me plate. Be one with me plate. Do not break on me plate. Anything underneath? Nada. Looks like there's 2 more smaller rooms over here. Which I can deal with that. I'm surprised that little, like, sewing machine isn't an item. All right, we'll go ahead and take this with us through here. That's all closed off. That's cool. I can live with that. And there is not anything of value. I am actually kind of ashamed and sad by this. I don't like to jump too much, but have to take a chance to check it out. Not getting very lucky. All right. So into the next area we go, I suppose. It's always this guy. Every time. Nothing. All right, see if we can get some more stuffs. I feel like this is going to be a hard-earned sort of day. Nothing in there. Nothing. Nothing. No. No, I did not just do that. Okay, we'll head on back. And duck behind the chair. That's pretty sad, ain't it? All right. Damn. Right. The room in here. That leads back towards where I came from. Don't want to go in there. So we'll go ahead and get these nice little items like those. I am not picky. I am going to be a loot goblin through and through. And that's just how we're going to do it today. Don't see nothing up top. I shouldn't be jumping like that. That's idiotic of me. Just go ahead, hit up those. You piece of crap. No. Couldn't possibly hope for a worse pairing. Done with them. Could be downright dangerous for me. So I should go ahead and hit this up over here. See what's in the chest. Nothing. I'm going to put this on in there. Very kindly shut that door. No, actually, I'm going to go ahead, rush back, and get that vase. That's how we're going to work this out. No. Refuse to break that. It's already $9,000. Really kind of want to leave that be for the moment. As long as I don't touch it, I don't think they will. So I almost rather make the trips. A lot better to get everything out of here. Slowly having a mild heart attack inside. All right, nothing else there? Okay, we're good. Oh, there went that. One way to see. We got enough. We do, and I'm about to just accept that. $19K is better than nothing. Now and around. No. Ridiculous. If I die to this, I'm crying. I'll do it all. Man, that was bad. That was why they don't love me. Why? Taxman saying he brokenhearted. So am I. Sorry though, Mr. Taxman. We still appreciate you. All right, let me see here. Oh. See what we can do. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Hello and welcome to the chat. Oh, if you're new here, feel free to say hi, but you don't have to. Oh, I've already seen this. This right here is the devil. I ain't falling for that one. Nothing else up here? Nope. All right. I swear I just heard humming. All right, see what we got's going. Yeah. Stuffs. What every person wants. Okay. Tree. I feel like the values on things change. Like, is that a thing? Sucks. Oh man, this sucks so bad. This isn't good. All right, real quick, I'm going to switch this over here. Bam. 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 All right, guys. Gotta check. Don't want to. Okay, well, looks like we're good. I hope. Swear something. Okay, we're good. A thing trying to get my goodies. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm just going to break stuff right now, ain't I? So I think my best thing I could do is go into this bathroom, see if I can get this thing off my face. Then this is not good. So, welcome to stream. If you're interested, please feel free. Tag along. Join. Hit that like button if you appreciate my bad luck or poor skill. Fantastic. He's off my face. And get this in here. What's my funds looking like? 10.2. I need more funds. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Okay. Can we do it? I don't know. We are certainly going to try. Get this in there. Then, like there's something behind that door that's broken. Of course, there's this. All right. And I think there's one other item, if not two more in here. 2 more in here. So that, not a bad little item. 1,000. Absolutely no complaints. And apparently I threw up all over the cup and it ran off on me. So that's cool. All right. This is definitely going to come in handy. Oh, I'm loved. I was thinking I'd done something to anger the glorious gods of the R.E.P.O, but no, not today. Although old boy was sitting there steady, glaring at me from underneath at that table where I ran. That might be the fastest I've ran in game or in life. All right, so the question is, do I get greedy? That's 2,100. It's really not anything to scoff at for real. I think there's something else, either maybe in the fridge. No. Showing it like it's here, though. Okay. Ring on top of the coffee machine. It's pretty cool. See if I can find one more small item. I think I've grabbed everything, though. Oh, nope. One more small item it was. So now I've got to make it back safely. See how we're doing. Oh, I'm hoping we're good. I'm hoping he despawned. Oh, I'd be so lucky if he did. I don't know if I can technically hide up here. Is that a thing? Can I? Don't break my stuff. You broke my stuff. No, you didn't. I gotta lure him this way. I don't know if he'll even come after me this way. Is that a thing? Switch these screens around, that way I can double check. Health is excellent. Fantastic. All right, come on. Come on, buddy. You could do this. Be kind to me. Just a little closer this way. I'm begging of you politely. Sooner you come this way, sooner I can back out of this hallway. Come on. I don't feel like dealing with you two. Dealing with him in addition to that? Nope. That's too much, y'all. That is too much, I said. Oh, thank you very much for the like. Again, feel free to check out the Discord server. It's a good place to interact, find groups, hang out with peeps. As soon as he goes in there, I'm running. Oh, I'm out. Kiss my butt, buddy. Made it. Doesn't matter. You could be on my face. I just have to face the other direction. See? Doesn't matter. Made it. Made it. Oh, I did not think that was going to go like that. All right, I'm going to take myself off the screen for just a second. All right. Double check. Make sure we're on screen. We are. We're good. Fantastic. Okay. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Leech. This is Leechy TV, and with some luck, maybe this is a good sign that things are going to change for us. Got a pulse pistol. Strength for 7, that would take us to 24. And I unfortunately cannot do 24. 24 is a little too rich for my blood. All right, so somebody at least has said that pizza is definitely in their top 10. That's cool to hear. 8K, B25, 25, 27. Not doing all that. Is there anything else over here that I might be able to use? Bam. A better trap. And a shockwave grenade. They could come in useful, maybe. Probably not. They're not very damaging, but the pistol will help. So if I can stop something long enough, maybe. I'm not going to proclaim to be the know-all. I am certainly going to do my very best to make it through. It's going to be like a worst game of Run Rabbit Run ever. All right. Bam. Bam. And wham blam. On to the next spot. So, anybody think we were going to make it through this, or? Okay, Academy. I usually do okay-ish here. I'm going to have to be mindful of not looking upwards super hard. Because I do have the worst habit of getting caught by the eye. now is the last thing we need. I'm going to go ahead and drag this huckleberry on up there. Yeah. See what we can do. See what kind of footage we could get. Okay. Zip zero zilch there. But we're going to make up for it in this room, right? Yeah. No. No way I'm going to do that right off the rip like that. They're goofing on me. Why are they setting that far back anyways? I should have brought the cart in and just jumped on the edge of it. Check underneath the bed. I haven't seen anything under the beds in forever, but okay, cool. Everything's just going to be super far back now. That's a game we're playing today. That's cool. And welcome, in case if we have somebody new joining us. Today we're just doing a post-work de-stress. Jamming out to some R.E.P.O. Nope. Don't have to live like that today, y'all. Go ahead, take this back. Okay, it's just a duck. I can live with the duck. I feel like the grouping today has been the duck and the Reaper. Come on, duck. Get on over there. Yeah. That's a good duck. Okay. So, got the duck out from underneath of our tail ends there. Got the highly breakable vase out of it. Like to hold on to my weapons for a little while. Not spoil the use of them, right? Got him. Got him. Oh, I can't believe I got him. I feel like I wasted a lot of munitions doing that, though, but that's still for me. God, that was big. All right. Go ahead, check out the single room. Not a single room. That means we've got that little section to the other side here, I think. No, we don't. Just this. That is fine by me as well. There's a single room over here, according to this. Don't know what all will be in here, but we're looking pretty good right now. I am so surprised that worked. So now all we gotta do is get to the next room, offload a few items while en route. Man, we are making some monies. All thanks to the floating head. I know I seen something on top of the bed. Yeah. I seen something over here. Try to keep all that close to the front end. That way, if I have to load something quickly, they can fall to the back and be braced. See? Thinking smarts. Even if we're not necessarily playing smart. I really want that. What are you worth? Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but fumbled on my buttons and mistakenly pulled out the trap. An absolute idiot. So that room has to be down there at the end. I don't see anything in here. There's not anything in there. Dry my thumb off there so I'm not misclicking those buttons. Oh, y'all. This is good stuffs. All right. Park that there for a second. See what's in this. Nothing. That is A-okay and fine by me. Okay. Nothing else in there. Did not check these out yet. Cool. Get this stuff put away. I should have a few more minutes before he respawns. Which will give me a few more minutes. Build up the fundages. We can vominos on to our little homes. Ooh. Think we're going to actually make it today, y'all. Maybe not. I don't recall this area. In fact, I don't. Dude, this is weird. All right, 21.5 of 8. That should definitely set me up well. It's a lot of loud noise. Go straight ahead. Dude, he will not go away. Dude, they gonna try to give me a heart attack. Watch this. Just saying. They on that other stuff today. For anybody who's just joining, hello, welcome. Today we are just doing a post-work unwind chill session. Doing some solo R.E.P.O and seeing if we can make any real progress in the beta. It has not been very kind to me so far. Okay, he must have went into that other little room or despawned. Guys, we made it. Oh, we made it. Yeah, I would laugh too, buddy. That was a little nerve-wracking. I really want some strength. See what our cheapest crystal is. It's still locked in at 9, so that's cool. So we'll go ahead, knock out this 9. Enjoy it. That's right. Then I think we need to get ourselves a grenade. And how much is the explosive mine? 3K. That'd put us up at 15. And I can honestly say I have never used the banging hammer. I don't know that I necessarily want to. Feather drone. I assume that's where you can attach it to stuffs. Make it super light. I've never used one. But I feel like at this point in phase in this game, weapons is what I need. Strength. I want strength. So I may have to exchange something for strength. So if I remove that, it's 28K of 29. So there you go, buddy. I'm probably better off with a mine. We'll see. All right. Got 1K left to our name. To our next pull, if we can make it for a next pull. All right. Strength, much needed. This, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I'm going to go ahead and grab the grenade. Load this up. That's right. Now we should be a little bit better. I hope. Okay, let's see what we can do. Can we do it? I don't know. Most reassuring words we had all morning, huh? Why am I not getting them? I've not gotten the museum once. Oh, what's on that side? It's a big steep drop, ain't it? I don't think I've ever seen this before. So not only are we getting more of this location, we're getting more of this location that we don't know, but we know already that we don't like it. It's pretty cool. Guess. It's a whole lot of nothing here. All right. Doll, check. Thing cool through here. Is that the duck sound? Or is that the... I feel like there was like a scream for the other thing. All right. So I'm going to go this way. Really not looking forward to this. This is the worst. There we go. I'm not going to be an idiot this time around. Maybe I am. Yeah, I probably am. All right, nothing there. So I gotta go back through that room. Gotta double what I have just to make the first export area. You can do this. Gotta keep an eye on everything. Very cautiously. And cross her fingers. That one vase. Oh my God. So how heavy are you? Buddy, go away. Ain't got any time for you, Slender Man or Spectral Child, or need to eat a chicken wing. You know what? I'm tired of you. Got him. It's all that matters right now. don't really know how I'm going to get this back, let alone in one piece. I'm going to try. There we go. Just got to finagle it a little bit. All be all right. All right. Grab that. By that side. You're okay. Quit being so plaintive. Come on, hang out with me. Just gotta get it in the rest of the way. The thing is the devil. All right, so now I gotta go back way whence I came. I'll shut that for now. And hopefully we'll get that cart back. Plus some. Because that would put us at 20 some. Okay. All right. I think we might have this. I don't know what's coming next. So that's going to be the real trick. I don't know what you are. Quit. No. Oh, no. No, no, no. Of course, he would be here, too. That was horrible. We still have 14K on the thing, right? Yeah. Hello and welcome. For anybody who's joining, I'm just doing a post-game celebratory repo play. A solo and beta. Think this way, yeah. But I don't know that I've had the worst look, but I certainly don't make my look any better, which probably makes it more interesting to watch. I don't know. So far, it's looking like everybody has said yes to top 10. I unfortunately do not trust myself to physically check the numbers on that. I'm out. Bud, can we not do this today? Just gonna politely ask that we don't do this. Oh man. You coming at me. You know what though? He would certainly help out with giving me more stuffs. Just saying. Maybe I kind of want him to come at me. Okay, let's see what we could do. Whoa. Don't. All right, where did my gun go? I went to shoot it and I accidentally clicked. Wrong button on it. Did it get flung back in here? Because I was running up on them heavy. Where did my gun go? Oh, it's in there. It's fine too. We'll get them. We'll get them. Can't louse it all up like that. All right, I'm not seeing nothing else over through here. Go ahead, grab as much as I can. Still can't believe I got that harp onto that thing. That was insanity. Already been through that way. Okay, diamond. Not gonna complain. That was it in here. Yep. All right, so head in this direction. See if we can find anything of larger monetary value. In fact, I'm going to pull this right off over to the side here. Okay, just what it is. Got this. I'm literally wiggling in my seat while trying to launch them. Pretty certain that's a bad sign for my gameplay style. I also crane my neck to see around corners. That's a thing. Okay, what we got in here? And we'll check on to the next section down below because I don't think that's the room to drop goods off at. Now there's items to be taken upstairs, so it's definitely not that room. Well, let's break some more stuff, Leechy. You do better than this. Keyword is you can. Never said will. It looks like this is all I'm going to salvage from this room. All right. Slenderman, I do not need you in addition to that other thing and the bomb things. I can accept that. Oh, wasn't there another item in here, or did he blow that up? Pretty certain he just made short work of that. So you know what? That's cool. That's just what it is. I've got 10 health. $17 of 14 is not bad. Stop, squat, and sneak in here. And see what we can do. If we can actually make it back. Oh, oh my. Okay. So I think with that said and done, sincerely thank you all for stopping in, each and everybody. For those who've stuck around for so long, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. Again, please feel free. Check out the Discord information down in the description below. And I hope to see you all again. Have a great week and take good care of yourselves. Laters.